So that brings us to a total of euros. Hello and good morning. It's a new year and we're full back into producing music, back into making new stuff, and we had such great holidays. We were both at our family houses and we celebrated Christmas together with our loved ones, and now it's time to get back into the business, get back into making music, and we have some cool days ahead of us. We are going to the studio today. I'm finishing a new track of us where I'm singing actually with a lot of autotune. I will show you the track later, which is the original voice and which is like the autotune voice. And tomorrow we're gonna start building our new studio. So this is going to be our new studio and video production suite, and I'm so excited because there is going to be a big table with everything on it, and we have a second table over here if we want to work with 2 people. Then there will be a couch over here and some crazy lights, and yeah, that's awesome because we have a beautiful view outside of the window, and we're gonna have some curtains over here.
And we also have a private toilet.
And that's the most important thing for Julius, that we have a bath also. The reason why we're building a new second studio is that we need a space that's easier to reach for Julius. You know, our first one is still at my parents' house, and sometimes you just want to have a space for your own. But maybe you know that amazing feeling of creating something new. I mean, just that feeling of strolling through IKEA and then seeing the room come together bit by bit, it's awesome. So, after 2 days...
What's up? We're still under construction, and it's great.
It's amazing.
I feel like a construction worker.
I adore it.
I drilled, we built together, we constructed, we made something with our hands. It's great.
So, and that's at the moment our
status quo.
New studio, and Julius do the light magic.
I think the most important thing, and this is one crucial thing, if you're trying to build something, whatever, if it is a company, if it is a hobby, if it is some creative stuff, never, ever, and I tell you this with 10 years experience in this business, never buy cheap stuff. We did it so many times, and every time we bought something cheap, at least some years later we had to replace it with the expensive and the high quality stuff. So I beg you guys, save the money and invest in quality, because in Austria we have a saying, if you buy cheap, you buy twice, and that's totally true in 90% of all cases.
So we are not in our studio right now, we are in Mallorca, and we were thinking about what we spent for the studio, and that's what I'm gonna tell you right now. So we have the Thomann studio table. It's like a basic table from Thomann. It's like a studio desk. Pretty nice. It was like 333 euros. So then we have the lights, and the lights are super important for us because the lights are setting the mood and the mood is setting the music. So with the lights we're around about 825 euros. Then we have 2 screens which are around about 100 euros each, and we have a docking station for our MacBook. That's 250 euros. And we have the MacBook, which is the most expensive part of it. It's 3,000. So then we have some acoustic panels, which are around about 750 euros. Then we have a Elgato Stream Deck, which was not really super necessary, but I like it. It was 222 euros. Then we have a microphone, the Shure, which is 169 euros. And we bought some pieces at IKEA, the second table, then all the chairs for the studio, and also all the plants. And what that was, another 957 euros. And also we have the Yamaha HS8 in our studio right now for 570 euros. We're switching back at the moment to the KRK Rocket 6. I know they're not the best studio speakers, but we are so used to them in our old studio that we're switching back now. So that brings us to a total of 7,393 euros, which is a lot, but don't forget, there's also our computer in it and a lot of stuff that we already bought prior to the studio and we had in our old studio, so it's not like we spent 7,000 euros in the last 2 weeks.
What's up? Back in the city, Linz. Lantia.
Linz Hood.
Linz food, eh?
You definitely need to know this is Paul. He's an amazing singer and songwriter, and he helps us finishing this song.
Alright, it's the 23rd of January. Right now we're having our belated Christmas celebrations. We're right into the celebrations. We had some beautiful Austrian Leberkäse from Leberkäspepe. It's amazing. And we also had some champagne, as you can see right now. And it's the most amazing thing. It's our whole team who's gathering today, and especially our parents are joining. Yeah. Our dear manager Leo is also here. Say something for the vlog.
Something for the vlog.
So, as you saw last night, we had our Christmas celebrations. Now I have a big headache.
Es ist mitten in der Nacht. Yo, we are in Gastein with Gastein, our favorite water brand, and we're gonna play a huge set tonight. Today. So we're gonna play a set with our new 2.0 hybrid set. So I'm changing the set like every time we play it.
One more drink, she said. I think I'm losing my head now. Tonight we'll make bad memories. I love Dutch people. They're pretty similar to Austrian people, except they're like Austrian people on cocaine. And that's crazy. I love it. It was a great show today. I think we did a really great job. First hour was like okay, most people were just crossing by, but at the end we formed some kind of party and it was great. I loved it. The most amazing thing about us restarting our musical journey again is we are not expecting like big crowds. If we were here like Coverrun 2, we were expecting like okay, at least there have to be some people to party with.
Yeah. One thing I want to mention is that it's like so cool, like when we play these crowds, they are so much more open to new music than the DJ crowd.
Yeah.
And especially because we're not facing them all the time, they are not like so used to come and ask for
Oh my god, can
music.
you play Barbie Girl?
And that's amazing, and it's so much fun connecting in a different way. So yeah,
I think the people see us more like artists and
Yeah.
DJs.
so we want to say thank you Gasteiner, thank you Lighthouse, this was amazing. We had so much fun, and we see us in the future.
Yeah, let's go.